welcome to another video by Centipede Geek and Ash. Today we're going to review a horror film by the name of You're Next. You're Next comes to us from the director Adam Wingard, known for being involved in films such as he was involved with VHS 1, VHS 2. He had a segment in the ABCs of Death, and he also did A Horrible Way to Die back in 2010, I believe. And Simon Barrett does the script. They're kind of a team collaboration. They always team up together. And it stars actors such as, I believe it stars Joe Swanberg, A.J. Bowen, Sharni Vincent, I don't want to say is her name, and pretty much the main cast, mainly Joe Swanberg and A.J. Bowen. And then Ty West also has a small role in it. Anyways, it's pretty much a home invasion horror film. We have a family coming together. They haven't seen each other in a long time, and they come together pretty much for a family dinner or a family reunion. They're like trying to remodel a house, and they come together out in the middle of the country, and then they start to be invaded by these people that wear masks, and it pretty much becomes a home invasion horror film. That's the plot of You're Next, directed by Adam Wingard. Ashley, what did you think of You're Next?
Okay. I did like the movie. I did. I didn't think it was amazing. If I had to rate it at maybe a 7.
Yeah.
At the highest. Yeah. I don't know. I just wasn't as impressed with it as I thought I was going to be. I was kind of underwhelmed because I kind of saw, I kind of
predicted,
who the killer was, like, before half the movie was over.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, I tip my hat to him because, just last year? He had just like an ground film that
independent,
had nothing to do with anything, and now he's got this that came out in theater. So I applaud him for his work. Yes, it was creative in a way, but I was just kind of underwhelmed.
Yeah. Anything you liked that you did like about it, that you liked a lot about it, or just real quick?
I really liked the one brother, the
Joe Swanberg, the guy gets stabbed.
The one with the leather jacket, with his girlfriend that looked like an emo chick or whatever.
Oh, the main killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot.
Okay, just so you guys know, major spoilers in this review. The guy that says, "Oh, really? Did you have to do that right in front of me?" Yeah. For me, at least, I'm a big fan of Adam Wingard. He's probably if not, one of my all-time favorite directors, right underneath Tom Six with The Human Centipede. I love Adam Wingard. I really liked VHS 1 and 2. I love this segment in ABCs of Death. And once again, Adam Wingard has done some quality with home invasion. Yes, home invasion has been done time and time again. We've had Straw Dogs that came out back in 2011, and home invasion has really been done a lot. But what I liked about Adam Wingard was just the way this one really worked. It had some nice references to other films. I guess some people said it had kind of a Scream vibe. It didn't really give me a Scream vibe, but overall, I really enjoyed Your Next. Straight up, 10 out of 10 stars for me. Really enjoyed it. I loved one of my favorite sequences is the scene where the person you liked a lot, we already mentioned, he says you had to do that right in front of me. That came out of nowhere. I saw that scene and I was like, whoa, I never expected that. And just the way the way Adam Wingard edits and cuts certain scenes, especially when they're all arguing at the table, and it's the moment right before Ty West dies, and no one even notices the Ty West character gets up and looks at the window, and the camera really starts to shake. I love the handheld camera angles. Were those annoying to you? Or I know some people find those annoying.
No, it wasn't.
I love handheld.
It just adds to the.
Yeah, it adds to the suspense and the tension. And I love how the camera really starts to shake a lot. And then Ty West dies, and he stands there for probably about 20-30 seconds, and no one even notices that he's dead. And he just and finally they all look behind him, and he finally falls flat. That moment of the film, Ty West's death scene, really set the mood for the entire film. Great death scenes, some really great blood, great sense of camera angles, and some really nice twists. I thought this film had a great script. There's nice little references to, like, when they talk about Ty West and how he directs in this film. I guess he's like directs documentaries, and I think there's a nice little play on words where he says he attends like underground film festivals, and the guy says, are they literally underground? Well, of course they're not. I thought there was some nice little play on words there. I really like Joe Swanberg in the film. I thought, they had some nice sort of black humor moments too, when like the dead guy's like sitting on the couch and that music's playing in the background, and the guy with I believe it was one of the white mask, kind of cocks his head, kind of like Michael Myers would. There were some nice moments of black humor that were supposed to be like actually, darkly, comical in a funny way. What'd you think of the black humor moments?
I think they're fun.
Yeah, I really like the black humor moments. Especially the one where he kills Joe Swanberg and he stabs him. What is he, like 5 times with a knife? He's like, why won't you just die? You remember that scene when they're down in the basement and he says, why won't you just die?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I only have about 30 seconds left on this SD card, but overall, I really enjoyed You're Next. It had a great script, some really great acting, especially by A.J. Bowen in the last few seconds of the film, where he finally reveals, the whole, trying to get money, trying to get the parents' inheritance and their investment. And overall, I love the huge twist at the end. So 10 out of 10 stars for me, 7 out of 10 for you, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because we only got 15 seconds left in this video. Anyways, that's a review of the film titled You're Next. Once again, thanks for watching the video by Centipede Geek and Ash. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the page below, and we'll see you guys later. More videos by Centipede Geek and Ash.